Yeah, bonus stream. Yay! Hi everybody. I think you can hear me. Trying out this whole talking to you while I was counting down thing. I was snacking on cashews. I don't have your new music yet, Nacho. I forgot to grab that. Or I grabbed it from one I haven't put in the right folder. Something like that. Can you hear me? Awesome, Karen. Thanks. That's a plus. The last few streams I've done, I forgot to unmute myself. So, I'm getting there. Hey Robert, how's it going? Welcome in. I was just trying to get the setup, but I was like, whew. Oh, I forgot to set a goal. Let's see if I can tab over here. You guys won't have that music for a moment. Haha. I wish I could do this differently. Okay. There we go. Set a goal. No, I can't set a goal. I'm not the channel owner. Doing good tonight, Robert? Glad to hear that. Let's see if I can do some schnazzle here, guys. I have to sign into a different account. Just a second here. Being a manager, I can't set a goal. I have to log in as the owner of the channel. And then I just gotta bring up chat again here. It's kind of complicated. There we go. Should be able to set a goal now. Okay, there we go. Goal created. Doesn't matter. We'll see. I do plan on streaming tomorrow night. Probably some kind of multiplayer. Maybe Riverbend Springs or cross-platform. Not sure. Oh man, where to start? I have done so much on this map, guys. So much. Excited to show you. Just for reference, this is the same map that Juan is playing on the single player. We each got a copy of the game map. We set it up with trees, same equipment. We started with the same rules, and now we are seeing how different we play. So I have a house I'm making here, a log cabin I placed here. It needs some cement bags. I don't have that yet. For now, though, I have a house over here. This I'm gonna turn to like a horse pasture. I have an idea for that. I'll show you guys later. And then we have our sawmill here. This is a mod by Gaming Joy. So I can sell some wood over here without going to the sawmill. I bought the property over here by the shop, and I am turning it into storage. I'll let you guys see this from the view here. So this big property here, instead of making it look like just a shop, like this is where all your vehicles spawn and all that, I'm gonna make it look more natural. You know, I'll have, I don't know, more sheds and stuff here. And then maybe a couple of sheds or greenhouses here. Just to fill this whole property in. Instead of having it all here at the log cabin, that's gonna turn into a secluded looking area with some horses. I have it planned out here. So this will be one big field. I just mowed the grass here and I'm gonna plow it over. I had the sawmill here. I moved it. That's why that's a little funky looking. That's field number 1 and 2. Plus a little bit more put together. I still have a couple cows here. Buffalo, I mean. I'm getting ready for winter, so I started some silage. Boost the productivity up to 80% if we can. I have some goats over here. There's 4 of them in here. You can't really see them with the weeds. I mean, there's that one, but you know. My greenhouses, I'll probably move closer to my cabin. We'll get there. I'll come back to this one. Mowing this grass right now, that's where we are. And then we have another part of the mod by Game Enjoy to produce some productions there. I'm just doing that and putting them in the shed there until they're a good price to sell. And then this property over here, I kind of bought... I don't know how to show you guys. It's like what's on the screen, kind of like this plot. So I'm not done with forestry in the middle there. There's some to do. I'm leaving a little bit here and there. So that's going to be 1 or 2 fields. I haven't quite decided yet. I put this shed here. On the back, I have the addable trigger mod. Don't know which one, silo. So this is a hayloft. I just hooked it into there. Bale and pallet storage. I was thinking about putting in here, but it doesn't really fit. And I'm afraid it would clip too much. So it's not much of a shed. It costs like $2,000 in here. And you needed one that was tall enough. Yeah. For the hayloft. So there's not many choices really. And these take a lot of your own supplies to do. They're not really worth it. But maybe eventually I could change it out to one. And there's not much in the actual sheds that I wanted to place there. So this is going to be like a little road here. This might be like one field here, and then I'll make another field over here. Or maybe I'll make it one big field later. But yeah, there'll be a road that splits up in there. That's kind of what I'm going with this right now. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do productions down this way somewhere. And I have to look at the cost of property. Thanks for liking the stream there, Robert. Appreciate it. So I mowed some grass here just to get some extra hay and stuff. Yeah, this is a modded shed mod as well. Yeah, I'm happy where things are. It's gonna make it look a lot more natural once I get it all set up there. Maybe I'll put some greenhouses over here instead. I do have a mod for a cement factory, a very small one. And once I have money, I'll probably put it over here against the back of a shed like that. Maybe over here. There's room for a couple small production sheds like that. I don't want them on this side because I'm thinking I might put... No, wrong. Greenhouse. I can put my greenhouses over here maybe too. We'll see. Oh no, go ahead Nacho. Feel free. Like I say, I will definitely update tonight after the stream. I had very little notice I was going to stream. I was like, hey, you should stream, and I wasn't ready, so I very quickly put together a stream. Yeah, just gonna finish this. I do have As you can see on the forage wagon, the silage additive, and it's not going down. I'm not sure if that's bugged up or not. I don't see a difference in it increasing how much grass I'm getting. It's definitely not something I'm really sure about what's going on. And you can see here, this is the grass. Meadow grass is brown already, but the grass in November that you'd plow and plant is still green. It doesn't mean you can't plow or mow this stuff here. It's just lower yield, maybe? So Nastra says, tonight I will be posting both radio stations in full as a video so council players can listen when they're playing. Awesome! That's a great idea, Nacho. I love it. They can listen to it as a video. I love it. That's fabulous. Oh, no, I wasn't going to put this in there. I think I can place it in that hayloft. It has little symbols in there. I wanted to add this to the silage pit. And then I have this grass over here to mow as well. And Juan can listen when he's driving. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Yeah, we definitely enjoy your radio stations. Oh, let's see if I can plan this. I don't own this property here that I'm on. That property kind of ends right where the road is painted here. I kind of made this in the corner of the property. Hey Rocket, welcome back in. How's it going? Back from lunch. Hopefully lunch as well. Or good, tasty, you know. So the buffalo, I have a modded mod for it from Dr. Julia. I know I'm saying that wrong. He streams on Twitch and I think maybe YouTube and stuff. But you slowly have to add the silage, and then productivity slowly goes up. It's not instant, it takes a while. And the goats are doing pretty good. So I have them. Oh, they need grass for the winter. I thought they could take hay. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to store grass loose in the hayloft then. So you don't really make grass bales, and this is bugged up where it doesn't take bales. Huh. Well, I'll have to. I thought they took hay. Now the buffalo take hay, so it's not a waste. I can also sell it. So hay and silage both get you 80% with a buffalo. So it's a step up from the grass I put in there in the meadow is 40%. And I could do TMR, but I don't have straw yet. So they don't do slurry or they don't do straw. That's a bug with the mod. Apparently they had to do it to make it work or whatever. So you just ignore those two lines. Okay, so I guess we're gonna put some grass in the hayloft. I wonder why goats won't eat hay. I have to do grass. So winter, that like next month, all their grass is gonna die in there. They need food for the winter. I haven't seen it yet. What happens if it actually like instantly dies, or if it takes a couple months? Thanks, Rejay there for posting that awesome link for Nacho. Welcome back, Michael. It was 80 degrees Fahrenheit there today. Nice. Take that temperature. I mean, not for long, but right now it's kind of nice sounding. Good thing I don't have a crash counter. This field I'm probably not gonna keep grass. I'm probably gonna turn it into production in the long term. I want to put like the carpentry, maybe other random productions over here. I don't really know. I haven't thought it out all the way what productions can go over here. Oh no, I hired a worker somehow. No. Hate when I accidentally do that. It's like I didn't hit that button. I'm not sure what the temperature is over here, Michael. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too warm either. I'm gonna save this in the hayloft then. I don't know if the new patch made it so it takes grass bales again, but I don't want to risk it until I have a chance to try it. Hopefully they patched that last time. Well, I just hired a worker again. No. I need to fix that key binding. Hey, Gravy. I don't think that Dallas will get that cold next week, Michael. It's funny. Was that like a joke of some sort? Yeah, so that silage additive is not going down at all. The whole point for it is to basically compress and compact your forage wagon and give you extra grass while you're mowing and picking it up. But it's not doing it, so I'm unsure why. I'm pretty good today. How about yourself? Oh, there's some grass there I didn't pick up. I see that. And I didn't make this into a field here because I had plans to put the carpentry building there right away, and I haven't had the money. So, factories. Let's see, other shop. I was gonna put the carpentry building over here. But I could also put it over here. But that's why it's not like actual grass field. Is I might have to take that tree down, that small one. That was my original plans. That's why that's not actual pretty grass at the moment. Oh, Michael. Are you sure it's not like a early April Fool's joke, maybe? I don't know, hired a worker. You can always tell when it hesitates like that. No, no. Give me back my tractor. I wish I could like make it so I can't hire those. But then the button for this whole thing doesn't work. Now it wants me to use GPS and I didn't have that set up, but why not? Oh, what are you doing? I don't want the GPS lines. Just having a good time without the GPS, man. No, getting in and out doesn't help you. Right? Oh, sorry to hear that, Gravy. That's tough. Oh, I just mowed grass because I didn't know I had my power down. Oops. Let's go ahead and turn around here. Yeah, it probably wasn't my fault. I agree, it probably was a joke. This must be my property. I would make my field bigger if I knew that was there, but all good. So what are you guys doing for New Year's Eve tomorrow? Anything special? I know some people do stuff, some people do nothing. Streaming, I saw that Big A had an announcement on his community page. I saw that, that's cool. New Frontier. You're working, Michael? Well, what about after work, Michael? Baby's not doing anything. So you guys don't do much for New Year's Eve, which is cool. I agree with that, Miss Adventure. Let's go ahead and go over to the other field. Oh, that sounds like fun, Karen. Let's store this grass over here. I love New Frontier. We did the forestry version, and then we added more trees because there wasn't enough trees. I mean, there's plenty of trees, but we made it really hard. Oh, so you can't take grass here. Yeah, I'm confused by that. This hayloft symbol here has grass, hay, and straw. Goes into a hay storage. It's grass, bottom icon. Hay's the middle one, straw's the top one. Okay. Let's take a look here. If that doesn't store it, then yeah. But I just showed you the symbols show that it should. Yeah, Michael, I remember that from last year. Texas is weird about that. Silo. Yeah, it just is for hay and straw. Yeah, I know they don't normally take grass. I know that, Karen. But the problem is the goat's pen is bugged up. At least it was before the patch. And it doesn't take bales. So I have to have loose grass stored somewhere for winter because they won't have grass during the winter. So it's almost like I have to keep a forage wagon full of grass, you know what I mean? They might have patched it where the pens take grass bale now, but I don't want a baler, and I would have to test it out. Like, I'm kind of curious on how to do this. I did download a different mod. This is hay ventilation, but it turns grass into hay, so that's not what I want either. I have a different one from Gaming Joy, which I can do. Use different silos that take everything. This one is field work. This one's chemistry. It's liquid, bulk fill. You have to kind of go to this one and read what they do. The one's a silo and the one's a fill station. So like bulk takes everything, liquid's just liquid. Chemistry is certain things. That one would probably work. Field work. So if I place the field work, no, has this one. This one should take grass. And I could place that over here. Just temporarily. For 10 grand. That might be worth it for the loan. Yeah, Gaming Joy has these mods on his GitHub. They are waiting for Giants to approve them from ModHub, but they are there. And he has them. I don't know if this one does. Yes, you can do different colors. You can do rusted, dark and rusty, or whatever color that you want. These goats better be producing good milk. They're getting pretty expensive here. I'll test it on a separate map though, and see if they take bales now with the new patch. There, dump grass. But normally you wouldn't bale grass anyways, but you would turn it into silage. I don't like how Giants did that either way. Because I'm like, realistically, you wouldn't have grass bales. Or just grass hanging around all winter. Hay is a lot more easier of a thing to have. That's a weird looking field that it came up with. So this field I'm gonna keep as grass. Or turn into hay, you know, but a grass field. Long term I want to move the cows. So long term the cows will move, and then I'm thinking about making one big like goat pen. I like it, like I like to group things together. So the farm market has the animals and stuff, so I want one animal pen here. And then maybe a grass field behind it. We'll see. The cows I kinda, or buffalo, I kinda want free roaming. Like I want to put them way out here. I want lots of buffalo. That's one of the things I'm going to be focusing on. So this stuff will all move, and then I'll redo it and make one big animal pasture there, but this field will stay. Yep, I kind of like it to also look visually pleasing. Oh, I forgot to do GPS. That's kind of why I bought the shop field, to put storage and stuff around it. Like, I want it not to look so naked, like unfinished, you know. But usually like big cement pads, right? The sawmill I can kind of make look better eventually. This I could actually probably put some greenhouses and stuff. There's a fence here I would have to get rid of. That doesn't look too bad. But if I didn't place anything here, it just leaves a big cement pad that looks unfinished, right? If I actually still to build onto it and make it look like a farmyard storage across from the house, right? Then it looks a lot better. And then kind of just makes it flow nicely. And lots of tree stumps, as you can see, to take care of. That's where my new tractor over there is doing. I bought that tractor on sale. Let's see if I can show you. Wrong menu. The white here is normally $58,500, and I bought it on sale today. It was in here for $22,000, give or take. Finances, I don't think it really easily. New vehicles, yeah, because I bought other things this month. But it was a heck of a deal. So I bought that just so I had a second tractor for when I want to do forestry. Thumbs are not just for hitchhiking. I don't know, that always makes me laugh. So I tried something new for windrowing and tethering. So as you know, when you mow grass and you drive over, it compacts it now. So you don't want to repeatedly do it because you lose yield, right? So you have to kind of think grass cutting out a little bit more now. Hence why I have one mower and a forage wagon. It's not just because I'm broke, it's because you get a better yield of it, right? I might take those trees down. I left them there and I'm kind of regretting that, but we'll see what I do with it. So what did I try differently, you may be asking? I went over here. Let's go down. So mowing, tethering, I did the small tether. So when I mow for hay, I do my small mower and the tether together in the back, in a different width. And that's a problem. The windrower, I bought, these two are front windrowers that push it to the side. You can choose left or right swath. And there's no forage wagon or baler that you can put behind it to offset. Like you need a dolly or something that will push it to the side and you can pick it up all at once. So you have to go back over and pick it up again. The only baler that is offset is actually for poplars. Like this. You need this one that would do regular grass or something to the side of you for those windrowers. It would be really nice to get something like this or the MacDon pack long term to use hay. But yeah, I was trying to think of how to offset things so it doesn't compact it as much. If you go over here, you can see where it missed a lot of grass. I wasn't too worried about this grass, but GPS, when you get a different width between the mower and the tedder, it picks the tedder because the tedder's wider, and I made it manually smaller, which you can do, but it didn't fix it. So I still got these rows where I didn't mow at all, which I'm not worried. This is free grass because I'm plowing this over after I do this grass. But I'm not sure how to fix that. It's almost like you can't use different widths. The GPS feature won't let you. So I'm not quite sure if I'm happy or not happy about that. But right now I'm just going to chalk it up because I have so much hay and grass and stuff that I can't really complain. Let's take a look here. So I did the one over here. Just a little mowing around here. And then these 2 or 3 fields. And I have let's take a look here, right? Like 186,000 liters of hay just from that little bit. And they're not even plowed and fertilized in actual grass. So I can't really complain when the GPS doesn't work. I have way more grass than what I ever need. I'm trying not to focus too much on silage. I told myself I would not sell silage for money, like extra money. So this silage and the other silage pit will be just for the buffalo. I'm hoping I get more buffalo. I wanted to make it a little bit more difficult for me to play this game and not just focus. Like, if I already have 186,000 liters of hay, I could have that much in silage for money. So I don't want to be too treaty. There's so much grass around me right now. I could have all the silage I want and all the money I want. But if you set GPS with mower, well, the header is disconnected. That's a good idea. I'll have to try that. I did try to Google and see if other people had this and what their answer was, but I didn't have any luck. I need to move those greenhouses because either make a road there or get rid of the grass there so I can pick up those pallets. I'll have to do some housekeeping on these fields and make them look more realistic about where you would drive and trying to turn around, but there's trees in the way. And get rid of the grass here, maybe. Especially now that I'm going to make this field bigger in the winter. Oops. How much bigger, I don't quite know yet. I want to buy the production to make kimchi. He really likes doing that one. Originally I was in focus a lot on cotton and the new crops, different root crops and stuff on this map. I'll have to do a little bit of either sorghum or oat for horses. Just a little bit of it. I thought cotton would be kind of Wild West feeling. I have some of that going with. I have to do a lot of spinach, but the more I do spinach on my Asian map, the more I'm like, I don't see where the money is. Like, people say it's a good money maker. I just don't see that. By the time I put it in production and everything, I'm like, man, that did not make me as much money as I thought it would. But then I find like canned peas and green beans make me some decent money. I'm 100% full. That's where that is. Gotcha. My mushroom, it's not producing a lot of pallets at all. Hey, Game Enjoy, how's it going? I placed down your silo for some grass today. My hayloft won't take it, so you're just in time to see me use your mod here. What kind of series are you gonna do there on FS22? And using your sawmills quite a bit. Game Enjoy. Make good use of this map with it. So thank you for sharing those mods. Can't wait for more people to get those on Mod Hub. It'd be amazing. $100K, that's fine. For now it is. If I get to the point where, oh, I didn't have this on. If I get to the point where I need more, I'll keep that in mind. Right now I only have 4 goats. They don't take too much food. Hey, Coyote. I don't know why the goats can't take hay. They have plenty of hay stored in the hay series, or hay loft, but I don't get why the goats just won't eat it. The sheep eat it, for sure. Maybe not. Woods Last Woodsman has a nice ring to it. Sounds like an interesting series. How are you doing today, Coyote? Sorry I didn't post a link in Discord. I totally forgot about that until you showed up and I was like, wait! I forgot. And maybe I have enough room to turn around now. This is the last cut on the field before winter. And then I can do some maintenance on this field. Oh, no, I hired a worker again. Darn it. Doing good, Cody? Glad to hear it. I am planning on doing a stream tomorrow. I'm hoping to start at 1 or 2 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock my time, Pacific. Not sure if I'm gonna stick to one map tomorrow or kind of do what Juan did that one day and play multiple maps the same day, do a longer stream. I could start off on my Asian map, which I haven't streamed on in a while. I've been playing that a little bit. I'm just trying to get it back to spring. Gravy, you're gonna do the first episode after this live stream? Cool. So yeah, I'll probably take these trees down and make the field a lot smaller over here on this end so I can drive around without worrying about how much I'm gonna hit over here. I don't feel like I have enough room to turn around at all. Second series for you, Gravy? Yeah. In theory, I have 3 of them going right now. I've been so tempted, Kiram, I don't know if you're still here, to do PV Rivers. PC Rivers. Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean. The new map. I don't know where I would fit it into my schedule, though. I'm already invested in 3 different maps. I don't know if it's fair to myself to get involved with the 4th one. 32 mods. And that is a map I know nobody else would play with me, multiplayer. I mean, like, without excluding you, but you know what I mean. It's not like I could rely on most people to join that one, so I was like, do I not? Do another row here. Should send more end rows on GPS. It's the joys, Gravy, being a content creator for YouTube. Yeah, make time, you gotta find time. Yeah, it'll be a pretty huge map at the end. I agree with you there. I say the only problem is it fair for myself or others to do 4 maps? Like, 3 is already hard enough to maintain. 4 is kind of pushing it, especially when it would become a single player map. And I already have 1 single player map, so. And that edge up there a little. And you're gonna keep it small and minimal as well. I definitely am interested because he does such a unique map and mods, like different productions and stuff, right, that Giants won't allow. So that interests me because he's so different. I think he could come up with a lot of unique mods for FS25. It says 2 different roads close together. Oh, I did have it lowered. Like, I'm going too fast. No, it's all good. Yep, you did have the race in 22, yeah. To be fair, we played other maps, Juan and I did, for 22 that had race and water. So there's a few different map makers that had that. I know there's 1 or 2 on Mod Hub that we played, where we had to flood the fields. Let's do this random row here. Oh, I'm full. Well, let's just cut across. So yeah, I'm keeping the big tree there. This small one I'm gonna get rid of, but that big tree, that small one, get rid of. These trees here and like the sandy soil I'm keeping. Hey deer, run deer, what? Ooh, into the hayloft. These trees I'm probably gonna keep, so they're not on my property. To the left of me. I have lots of trees still to take down. And then lots of plowing to do. Right now I only have really small plows, so I'm probably gonna be tired of plowing here pretty soon. Let's see how much grass we have stored in there. Not telling me. Oh, there. No, that's 4 dragons. Okay, grass. 41,000. Let's just look at that. I'm looking at these here. That's probably plenty for winter time. But we'll do... let's just do the rest of it. So let's do the rest in the silage pit, but no. It's still low there. That's fine. Once we do this, I'll start plowing the other field a little bit. And then we might do some forestry, we'll see. I forgot to pick up that grass there. I'm kind of hoping next time I stream this, I'll have this map a lot farther away from my own fields. I do have a mod for smaller combine. So older, smaller one. I didn't want like a modern one to start off with, like a bigger one, so I wanted an old school. Start small, harder challenge. Debating if I want to buy chickens in this map. I'm not gonna do pigs for now. I'll have to do pigs eventually. Because the whole point of this map is to unlock all the achievements, and pigs are born in the achievements on Steam. So I'll do that eventually. But it's gonna be long term. I don't feel like trying to figure out pigs for a while. Trees in the way. Go ahead and turn around here. Oh, also, I'm totally forgetting that I activated ads to play automatically on here for the stream. And I'm not watching when the ads are, so I apologize if there's ads and I'm just talking through them. I kind of went cluck happy when I set the stream up. I'm like, yep, I just want to stream. I had to alter our member scroll list a little bit as well. Juan gave me a copy of it, and the little like diamond shape wouldn't show up for me, so I had to find a different way to make it show up, which I managed to do, but that was the last minute try to fix before the stream started. Hey, a couple rows left here. So interesting enough, I think I got more hay from the meadow grass than these planted grass. Like, the yield was... I don't know if it was worth replanting these fields. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Okay. I'll have to put a washing machine and repair station up here as well. So it'll kind of be my station set up over here long term for grass and hay. Keep everything over here. That would keep it over at the shop, but that's a long ways to go each time. Don't know if that will actually go into there. I haven't tried this. This might not work. I'm probably too close. Yeah, let's try again, farther away, different angle. Aha, there we go. Unlike this stuff doesn't really fit easily into there. The tractor's too tall. I'll figure out another shed to put those in. Back to the store shed shop that I bought. And fuel up repair, and then we'll do a little bit of plowing. So I didn't fill up that second silage pit as much as I wanted at all. Might still compact it and call it good. There'll be a little bit of extra silage, use that first. So this is a modded shelter. I liked how big it was for the bigger harvesters I'm gonna get. Put the refill, not refill, the washing next to the gas refill. Might move it later. I just wanted something there temporarily. That was $400 to repair that. Ooh. I put this plow in here and it was hard. I'm not sure bringing it back out. Might find a different home for it. I'm sure it would be fine. Wishful thinking. Nope. Oh, maybe. Wasn't sure. So this is a mod. I haven't used it yet. Like when I plowed the other fields, I used a different one. To do some work here to make it look pretty. Do an outline. That's slow going. Tractor's not enough horsepower. I'll have to look at that and see if I need to upgrade the tractor. I need a stone picker as well. Love that texture of the plow. Beautiful. Okay. So now fuel. Doesn't have to be perfectly where I mowed already. Roughly around there. Instead, once I do an outline, the GPS will update as well. So that'll make it a little bit easier. This tractor's working hard. Yeah, well, one came in here and put that up for you. We're happy to help you out, Nacho. You're doing an awesome thing for the farming community and happy to help out. Put a lot of work into this. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if GPS pops up here. Perfect. So make that one big field. Be nice. I did leave one tree in the middle here. We're not really middle, but I'm probably gonna regret it. And I might have to look at horsepower for this plow and see if I need to get the other tractor. This one's struggling. I agree. We definitely needed copyright-free music like that. My end roads will be really nice in the end. I'll probably fix it, but it'll be good. Then we should go back over. I mean, pretty decent sized field actually. And then I'll probably start with like oat or sorghum on them, just because I want to get horses. Horses are part of my, I don't know, what I want on the farm. My what I can picture being around the farm. Oh, Giant said no to playing the during stream. Yeah. Definitely one of the things where it screws us over when it automatically plays. Oh, Michael, you're getting rid of your safety inspections for vehicles in Texas? Interesting. I mean, not that it's a bad thing, but... Oh, that is always the question we ask Gravy. He has 2 different accounts now, Joe. I'm sure if Juan was in self-service, he would tell you a thing or two right now. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to turn on create field there. Let's try that again. So Michael, I find that a little bit interesting, because that's a lot of revenue that your state is losing. Yeah, so it'll be a decent sized field right here next to the house, and across from that we'll have the garage and storage. I like how it's coming together. Think it's a bad idea, Michael? Yeah, to a degree, yeah. Okay, once we get back to here, we'll look at the horsepower. Welcome back, Rocket. Just go over here, like that. So Rocket, I'm planning on doing cross-platform tomorrow. It is pretty nice. It's actually a pretty good deal. I don't know if you looked around the store much. It's a medium tractor There. 230 horsepower for 89 grand. Correct rocket. The other one I got on sale today was this one, 225 horsepower, and I got it for 22.5 grand or something. It was on heck of a deal in the shop here. So I got that. The thing is, both of them don't have front loader. It's the only downfall. But it's a heck of a deal for how many horsepower. If you go to other ones, you're paying quite a bit more. So we're gonna have that. I have this modded. Let's see what it needs for the plow. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. That's interesting, Karam. I think YouTube isn't let us monetize, or they will monetize AI music or something. Interesting. Yes, Rocket. Feel free to join tomorrow. Anybody can join when I'm doing crossplay, or sometimes it's PC only, sometimes it's cross-platform. This is the only map I keep where nobody can join is this one. Moosey! Hey, Moose! I don't think I've heard or played that one, Moose. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, you just set your setting, Karam? So that YouTube do AI training? No, you said no to that on our channel. I was supposed to redo the GPS for this. I'll get to the end here and see if I can switch around and make it do that. I'm not too familiar with that game, Moose. Hopefully it's fun though. Okay, let's see if I can get... Yeah, GPS says no. It's confused. Confused my GPS. I see. I think that would be beneficial for people that aren't monetized. Or you mean like content it puts other places? Don't know. I don't think YouTube's gonna let you do that if they put something somewhere. I don't know. I really just don't think YouTube would do that. Start from this end, do these end rows afterwards and make it look pretty. And look into it, not sure if you get stuff remixed all the time. Yeah, it might be beneficial for certain people. There's probably a lot of good deals going on for monitors right now, Gravy. Okay, so two different things. The AI music is different. I easily turn around and go back the other way. Trying just to finish this, and it's just so hard to dig. This tractor struggles with this plow. Ooh. I hear AI music all the time now on Spotify, and some of it's uploaded to YouTube. So if you kind of know what to look for, it sticks out like a sore thumb now on Spotify. I can see TV commercials and everything else using it. I kind of have a problem when it comes to Spotify using it. Marco says, how was my 2024? Oh, I got a meme for that. What does the meme say? I gotta open up my Facebook and look at it. I don't remember. Okay, it says 2024 should be renamed Things I Never Thought Would Happen. So, I'm not saying bad things or good things. I'm just saying both together, good and bad things happened that I would have never thought would have happened. There's a lot of things I've done and accomplished that I'm amazed and happy about this year that I never thought would happen, but they did. And then there's, of course, some bad things, if you know, that have happened that I really wish never would have happened. So I think for me, that's why I kind of shared it on my Facebook, is things I never thought would happen. That's kind of what this year has been. I've done a lot of things I've done. Like, I really kicked ass this year. Like, I really did. There's certain things I'm really proud of that I went out and did. And, you know, there's other parts where I'm like, man, I wish it wasn't happening. So, I don't know. I mean, I really think it's how you look at it, but yeah. Like I say, it's not good or bad things, it's a mix of both. Gravy, you can tell if it's AI or not on your Spotify? Don't think I can on mine. Or I don't know where to look on mine to see if it's AI or not. Sometimes you guys have features on your Spotify and stuff in the US that we don't have. Make sure I have a little bit of overlap here for the plow. Rocket used to play that game Moose for friends and it was a blast. seems like it's like a scary game, Rocket. Like, oh, forgot to use GPS when I got to the GPS. Good job. Now I have this gap that will be there. I'll have to fix that. Oh, it's a ghost hunting game. It sounds kind of interesting hearing you talk about it, Rocket. Gravy, you look it up by going to YouTube. If you get really good at just listening to the voice, right, not just done a good job, but there's a slight robotic AI voice, like, tone to it. And they sound the same once you get to know the AI voices. It's pretty easy to go, oh, that's just the same voice. I'll have to come back and fix that little bit there. I'll miss it for now. I have GPS here. Oh, that sounds really interesting, Rocket. So you have to, I guess, like, it's find the ghost, but there's other things besides ghosts, and you get confused on if it's a ghost or not. I guess I'll have to watch the trailer after this, Rocket, to understand more. Kieran, I mentioned new voices get created over time? Yes. For sure. The one I'm thinking of on Spotify has a YouTube and Spotify. I'm pretty sure they're monetized. And I can't really harp on them, like, well, you figured it out, you're getting money from it, you're unique enough. You got on the bandwagon to do AI before anybody else, really. But at the same time, just like, there's so much other stuff to listen to that I don't want AI to be what comes up on my Spotify, if you know what I mean. There's probably thousands or millions of other songs and artists that I've never even heard of yet. Like, I'm not so low on my options of music I haven't heard that I want it to be AI on Spotify, if that makes sense. Like, if I have listened to like 90% of the music, which I haven't in Spotify, then I could be like, cool, give me AI. But I haven't even listened to probably 1/10 of what's on Spotify, right? Okay, got it all here. Just gonna call that good now. I left enough room around this tree. Probably will regret this. Oh, Rocket says the game made me terrified. I don't know if I want that game. Terrifying game. Your stories about it are a little bit funny though, Rocket. It sounds like you say it's terrifying, but you have some good moments from it. It's one of those games that actually leave you with those kind of moments. Not as good as getting for that tree. I could do more, but that's probably already too close to the tree, and I'll have to paint over it. Missed a little bit there. I'm gonna go back and get that. Graveyard points. At the end of a playlist, it gives me different artists, so that trying to add me list to half list Spotify. Yeah. A little bit quieter in cab. Just a little. So you kind of learn what to look out for, though. That sounds interesting, Rocket. Love how much tires just dig into the ground there. See, it won't be perfect the first time I make the field because I kind of had a mixed outline first. But it is what it is. There's a journal to teach you how to play. And we'll see when Moose comes back what stories he has to tell about the game. I can help you a little bit with that, Rocket, as I'm dabbling in AI music myself. There's a site where you can pay to have commercial rights to your AI music, but you have to pay, have that, and then make your music using that. I think there's another one that lets you use it if you credit them. You don't have the rights. But the one that if you want your rights, I know the site for you. I actually compose songs. That'd be cool as well. Seems like there's such a gap there, but I had the GPS. That's weird. Oh no, I didn't have the GPS over here, maybe. Oh, I'll come back and get that later. I have a feeling it's gonna do this like every row, so I'm just gonna have it. expecting the tractor to struggle so much with this. It annoyed me having that whole bend. It's okay. I don't want to mess up the perfect GPS line right now. Yes, I'm excited to build the house over there, the log cabin, then I'll get rid of the trailer house. Although that was kind of like really realistic. To have that to live in, so to speak, while building the other house. No, don't go to that GPS line. I'm not ready for you to go to that GPS line. You have a whole row here to do first. Come on. I don't know if I can perfectly get this row without coming back and doing a little bit after. Trying my hardest, it might work. Yeah, $10 wage payment and hire workers. But just that little bit here and there clicking the button equals paying them $10. I'm like, it's annoying. Wish I could disable that button and still use GPS easily. GPS should be a lot easier after this. Rocket, I've been enjoying Ep.3 too much. I'm so glad you got it. Your computer can enjoy it. Is there a map that you are playing a lot of? Or you haven't decided yet? I know I've said it before, but I think this is kind of interesting. It's the first time that I've really liked the beginner maps that Giants gives us. I usually don't like the starting maps. I actually enjoy them this time. The Asia map, yes. I really like that one. I should playing on that one a little bit tomorrow. Might do 2 different maps on my stream tomorrow. We'll see. Or that there's a little bit here that isn't getting plowed. Thank you about Nacho stream, don't you, Rocket? And he's done a really cool job with his rice fields. If you haven't checked that out. He did this like really cool tiered rice paddy field. If you haven't checked it out, you should. It's pretty cool. Once you make the field, yes. You see how it works now? So once you make the custom field like I'm doing right now, then it works. But it won't help you really make the field. A lot of the lines over here, like this quarter or whatever, wasn't a field at all. But now it's there after I do it. So it's drawing it in. You just have to do it manually the first time. Not just the border, you have to do these lines first. Like, you have to plow. So I did the border, and then it didn't have all these lines. So you kind of just have to fill it in, and then now that I'm far enough along, it has it figured out. Just plow your fields the first time, and then it has it afterwards. Oh, see, it's not really plowing that accurately. Like, as you do it, like, mine had, like, the outer blue ones, and then it slowly filled it in. So it does learn and does adjust and do it. I guess it depends on how complicated you make it. Kind of worried with how the plowing's going, if it's really actually doing that little bit there on the left side or not. It says it is, but I don't know if I believe this. But I take it as a good thing still, Rocket, that GPS does work once you get it figured out for the custom fields. It's huge for like a map like this where you make your own fields. Definitely a game changer that is smart enough to do it. Sounds good, Gravy. Enjoy your football. Probably what a couple people like Nacho and Whiskey Creek are doing right now. I'm gonna stream for probably another 15-20 minutes here and then I'll call it. I haven't had dinner, proper dinner. I have to get proper dinner. And look for me tomorrow afternoon about 2 p.m. Pacific. I should be on. Maybe 2:30, but I'm gonna aim for 2. I could be on at 1, but 2 seems to be better for me. And there's a chance that James does a stream tomorrow night as well. I'm not sure. That's fine, we can both stream at the same time. I'm just saying there's a chance that our channel will have multiple streams tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Moose, I got jump scared so hard. I'm sorry, Moose, I shouldn't laugh, but Rocket was talking about the game and I can see why it would jump scare you. See, I call it Nacho's doing football. I call it. Gotta do. I don't know if that's actually plowing there. It makes a noise. Moose is off to bed. Glad he had a good laugh afterwards. Sounds like a fun game. I can see Moose not sleeping well tonight. Something wakes you up and you scream and jump as you think is a ghost. I don't know if it's a good game to play right before bed, but maybe. So is your team winning, Nacho? I know who you're cheering for, but that's just because I was in your stream the other day. I probably wouldn't know. Down by 4. Well, that's not too bad. They can come back from that. I mean, I don't know how late in the game they are, but 4 is not too bad. Football is one of those things. Well, there's a couple of sports like that. I have watched it. I have followed it mainly in high school. I understand it, but you won't catch me really following it nowadays. Besides a few special games. Still 20 minutes left. Yeah, they got this. They can do 4 and 20. I don't think I want to plow fields this big with this thing too many times. I want to upgrade. I don't think I have the horsepower to upgrade though. I have some really good memories of Detroit Lions. It was my grandpa's favorite team. No, we watched and cheered for him anyways, but definitely remember many times with my grandpa and papa about it. It's gonna give me some nice stone rocks for the cement factory. I'm gonna need so many more rocks, so I have to figure out how to do that. I might have to buy rocks. I know you can buy the cement already made, but I'd rather use Game Enjoy's fill station and buy rock if I have to, and then make the cement factory do it. Nice, Nacho. Yeah, I told you the Lions will get this. Welcome back, Rocket. Yep, a lot can happen in 20 minutes. A lot. Gravy, I thought you were gonna go watch it. How about you go watch it? Don't rely on Nacho to tell ya. Getting there. And what we got? 5 more passes, maybe? 6? Can't quite count how many more. Then we have to finish up the edges over here. I would have to refresh my memory on that. So it's just after 7 p.m. here right now. I know we talked about in Discord how to convert from my time zone to yours and back and forth. I would have to refresh my memory that way. Let's say 5 hours ago will roughly be when I stream tomorrow. How's that? So take this time tomorrow, subtract 5 hours. There's a chance I'll still be streaming, or somebody else on this channel will be streaming tomorrow night at this time. I definitely want to stream tomorrow, but I might have to break it up into 2 different streams, so I get a break and get dinner. So I might stream, say, this isn't set in stone, but like I might stream from like 2 to 5 or 2 to 6 and then take a dinner break and then come back from like 7 to 10 or something like that. So it's just a heads up, I might take a little like hour break or so for dinner. Yep, today is New Year's Eve for you, yep. I definitely don't plan on streaming all the way to midnight tomorrow for my time, but we'll see. Karen be stream most of the day tomorrow. If I say to cause mayhem and chaos, can I join your stream too, Karen? I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, but is yours open to other people, or are you guys keeping it just to the 3 of you? Get Discord back, Gravy. It's all run by some guy. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm kind of making this up as I go. I also know I have like Doggo and Rocket and people like that would join my map if I stream tomorrow. Yep. I definitely figured that part out, Kira. Almost done here. Yeah, we know that, Gravy. That tomorrow's New Year's Eve for you. We know that. you've let it be known where you live, what state you're in, so it's obvious. Hey Brady, how's it going? Hopefully, I'm not missing little tiny tidbits of plowing here. Some frustrate me after I see them. There's little bits here and there that don't do it. Just doing like a generalized, and that works. Just do a thumbnail and then you can switch around to different things. Let's GPS. It's gonna do something wonky here. I'll let it do the wonky and then I'll come back. Ready 128. Man. So close. Curious what this is doing. Do that. Yeah, especially with that gear, I'm like, he's in the UK, not sure how long he'll stream. Yep. It's a little bit harder to join when you're not sure of a lot of things like that. Of course, my map will be open tomorrow as well if anybody wants to join, like I say. Asia map is PC only. Very few mods on that one. And then cross-platform is where most people join, and the Riverbend Springs. There's a little bit of plowing there. Yeah, okay, did it. Rack is trying a little cozy little cabin. Sketchbook. Nice. Usually draw rockets. Well, I'm sure you're gonna draw like a cozy little cabin and then the sky in the background will have a rocket going off. Okay, GPS gets lost here. Or you can draw like cozy little cabin. And then like in the bedroom window you have like those stick-on stickers in the kids' room with all these rocket stars and the moon and that rocket's getting pretty close to the new year. You're good at drawing? I wish I was better at drawing. I think if I practiced a lot, it would come back to me. I used to be really good growing up with drawing. I wish I was better at drawing on the tablet, digitally. I know some people are pretty awesome at that. hate driving over this plowed field. Might have to smooth down the texture there. That's where the sawmill was, made a little bumps there. Hey, I got you a little bit of a New Year's Eve stream, Rocket. A little bit. It's better than having none. I would stream longer if I didn't want to have some dinner. Just gonna finish this field up. Kinda care, yeah. It's another time zone or so after us, right? At least one more time zone? Or two. Alaska and Hawaii, I think, are two separate ones. I think it's two time zones after. Yeah. Don't think I'll stay up to midnight. The new medication that I'm on makes me pretty tired pretty early in the evening, so I usually go to bed way before Juan does, but we'll see. Don't know any streams from Alaska or Hawaii? Me either, Karen. If you're comfortable with it, Rocket, it'd be cool to, if you want to private message me some of your sketches, but only if you're comfortable with it. I would be interested in seeing that, but that's only if you want it, and I wouldn't critique them. I know what it's like to have a hobby, and I want people to critique your hobby. Just want to see, curious. I think it's pretty awesome when people can draw and they enjoy it. I think instead of drawing, my specialty is photography, so yeah, a little bit of that, right? Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with, it'd be pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you kind of always liked different machines and equipment and probably puzzling and figuring out the physics of them, right? Like aerodynamics and shapes and how they all work and things like that. I got you there, Ruby, yeah. Certain people want you to do certain things, they're like, oh, but it's hard, you can't do it. I'm kind of the same with certain hobbies I have as well. That's why the other day I was like, having your hobby as work is not always the best idea. Doing it underneath pressure or criticism or critique. Not so fun. You start to hate your hobby after a while if people do that to you. Kind of wanting to do a last little row there where the GPS shows. Huh. I only started space like 4 years ago? Okay. It's a very new thing in a way. Still pretty awesome. makes the edge a little bit sharper. Or is it still gonna be the same? It makes it a little bit different. Okay. Gravy. Oh, Rocket says farming would be something you like. Yeah. And Gravy likes doing different vehicles. Rocket loves space and orbit physics. Yep. A lot of work just to get that little bit on the edge there. It's gonna look nice when it's done. I went outside the line there, that's fine. So close, come on. If I let GPS kind of fill it in, is it the same width as maybe other equipment? So when I have to work on this field later on, the GPS will be the same width and it will be pretty smooth. And go around this corner. Like go back and finish the edge of the field over there like I said I was going to. This tractor is struggling so much. Well, you should have some pencil and paper, Gravy. It's easy enough to carry it between houses, right? Just have it something that you put in a bag and you just brought with you. I mean, it's a very therapeutic thing to have. Rocket, you always have a sketchbook and pen in your bag? That's awesome. Let's drive over here and then back around to the other side. Might move that sawmill across the street as well. Well, get a good bag and bring stuff back and forth with you, Gravy. Oh, wait, not get the whole field, then I have to do a little bit over there. Yep, on both sides I'll have to do a little bit. Let's see. Might do the right side. Just barely. Oh, that's cool, Rocket. You like to transform any buildings you draw into Minecraft builds? That's cool. That'd be kind of cool to do, not just buildings, but I know you probably have to get creative if you do other objects. But it would be cool to have that challenge of draw one thing a day and then just make it come to life in Minecraft like that. That would be pretty cool. Welcome back, Michael. I only got a few minutes here, almost done with this field, and then I'll be calling it a stream. You're in charge of your own happiness in many ways, Gravy, and that includes remembering things like that, like therapeutic stuff. And I know it's hard to go between house and house, but really keep the stuff that makes you feel happy and better close by, even if it's something simple. This row, I think the outside row is okay, but I might touch it up just to make sure. Rocket, you came up with a genius solution to add life to your rocket drawings. Oh? Add random companies with pun-like names that are related to KSP. Yeah, that is something that would add life. Yeah. Maybe you usually get to draw in the study hall time. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Rocket, that you do that. I think it's keeping your brain pretty active. It's a win-win. Okay, one more pass here at the end just to make sure I have this outside one set up correctly. Should definitely smooth out where that sawmill is. You can see bumps there. I'll do that after the stream. I'll make sure the edge of this field is pretty straight and plowed nicely. I have to collect the stone, so I have to go into farther debt. Don't think I had the modded stone picker. So I only have this one unless you have the modded one. I'll have to look at that and see the price difference. Oh. Making the field a little bit bigger here on the edge. Oh, that's good. Glad I did this. So Rocket likes adding only stuff that KSP player would rather doing on a rocket. Like wings. Maybe use it for stage instead of landing legs. That's funny. think I'm gonna call this good. Not perfectly squared off edge over here, but that's fine for now. Hopefully we have a field that isn't missing little tidbits now. Good night, Michael. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you then. Yeah, I get you, Rocket. I tried my best to understand, though. There, so that is... Like, I'm like, is that plowed? I think so. Our new field there. We combined... I think that's not plowed right there. One spot right there I have to get. Combined two fields together and then added a little bit more. It's not quite a baseball diamond type of look to it, but almost. I'll smooth this out. This is what's annoying me. But I'm gonna go have dinner first. I'll work on that. And then I have to figure out, after I do the rest of these trees here, I'm gonna take down these ones. I have to plow all that into a couple different fields. So that will be keeping me busy in the winter months in this game. Yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Yeah, you should do that, Rocket. I had a Russian vehicle to the cabin. Should do that. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for popping in, watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, you know, everything. Appreciate all of you. Adios. Have a good one. Oh, I don't know who I'm going to redirect you to. Let's see that quickly. I'm on the right account. Right. Where is the button to redirect? Over here. Who are we going to go watch? Oh, do we have anybody? Yeah, let's go here. Why not? See you guys later. Adios.